is just a winner. I'm also wearing them with my beesies, which are coming up next hour. Full hour of beesies. I know that you love those. So many on sale, machine washable. Yeah, it's a really wonderful day to be comfortable. And speaking of being comfortable, I don't know of anything that makes me more uncomfortable than mosquitoes. It is absolutely the season. They are, quite frankly, they're a danger to your health. They're a nuisance. Once they bite you, it's game over. And if you're one of those people who either gets a bunch of bites when someone else gets one, or you just get the one, we hate them, we don't want them. But how do you repel them without using those super dangerous materials? You know, some of the stuff that's in a lot of mosquito repellents, you just hear year after year, all of the really, I mean, just about as scary as you can get side effects with some of those, but not with this. What we have is an actual solution derived from nature, taking the chrysanthemum, which was a natural thing that mosquitoes didn't like to go around, and we said, let's create something to repel mosquitoes based off of that science, and boy, did it work. This is from Thermacell. What you are getting is an actual repellent device. You see a couple things in front of me. It's because you can choose blue or you can choose the black. These are your two color options. I'm sorry, here's the black here. And then once you grab these, you're just gonna put in kind of like that diffuser, like you would a beautiful little scent, but you won't smell it. And that diffuser is going to keep away those mosquitoes. How long does it last? Quite some time. Do you have any refills? You got 2 refills. It's all included with our price. We have $20 off today. I mean, what a deal. Carrie Mobley is here with me. Mobley, excuse me, is here with me. Dad, look at this. I'm done with them. I hate them. And finally, a solution I feel safe to use around my daughter, around anyone who has sensitivities. This is brilliant.
Right. Well, I mean, and if you're anything like me, I mean, mosquitoes use my ankles as a filling station. And they are dangerous. You said it. So what exactly is Thermacell? Well, it's totally unique. There's nothing like it on the market. This is our proprietary repellent, and it will keep mosquitoes away for 10 feet everywhere around you. The way it works is with our lithium-ion battery. This battery heats up our ceramic core, and then that core starts to diffuse out all of that proprietary repellent. You can't see it, you can't taste it, you can't smell it, but the mosquitoes hate it. And we stand behind it. We have a guarantee on it that this is going to work for you. So it's going to come with a charger. You're just going to charge it up. It just takes a couple of hours. And then once it's charged, you're going to get about 6 hours on that charge to diffuse all of that proprietary repellent. And you can see it basically creates a force field around you. So no more using those toxic sprays or those candles, which, by the way, they hardly work anyway.
It's true.
And you know what has to happen, Natasha? The mosquitoes have to come close to you in order for it to work. I don't even want them near me, buzzing in my ear. And if you miss, just one spot on your body, boy, do they know it. With this diffuser, it diffuses all in the air around you, and just like you can see here, all of those mosquitoes are away. I will say what I need you to do is about 5 or 6 minutes before you go outside, you're just going to go ahead and turn the power on, because it's going to take just about a minute or 2 for that diffuser to start, putting out that repellent.
Perfect to know. This is so thoughtful and considerate for others. You know, for someone like me who would just want to sit outside and read by hammock, that's fantastic. Put it out there for a couple minutes, don't think about it, and then go enjoy your invisible dome of mosquito-free life developed by entomologists and researchers and outdoor enthusiasts who have, a combined how many, 100 years of research combination together. This is people who said, we know that mosquitoes were never going near chrysanthemums. What was that about? What if we can take that and make it so concentrated and so safe and so natural that we can use that technology to our advantage? What a smart product. There's no doubt in my mind why this is already a customer pick and has fantastic reviews. And it was a customer pick at its original price of $59 and change. What you're seeing right now is $20 off with a flex payment of $13.33. Oh my goodness, that is the price I would pay to just get rid of the mosquito bites on my body already. And trust me, they're coming out earlier and they're staying later. That is just what life is. Look at your IPO on your screen right now. What you're seeing is the Repeller itself retails for $33 and $14. But what you're getting with that 36-hour repellent refills and the USB charging cable comes to a total value of $73.10. Because these refills that I'm about to show you here, oh, they're right here as well. These refills, this is basically the magic sauce right here. When you purchase this elsewhere, you might get, yes, one of them, the actual one of these installed in it, plus you can maybe get the cord here, the charge it, that's all perfect. But when you go and purchase refills, that's going to cost, you know, money, and people usually pay for that because they want them so badly.
Right.
$39. We're including that with this purchase. So you're probably gonna go the summer.
It is.
Using it a couple hours here and there, you know, every other night or so. And at the end of the summer, you're gonna say, huh, first time I've never had all those red bites all over me.
Right.
That's what happens.
You know, and
huge value.
We look forward to this time of year. I mean, I'm from Michigan, right? This is like our glory time. And maybe you're not one of those people that they're drawn to the way they're drawn to me, but maybe some of your guests are.
That's right.
I mean, a couple of my friends, when they get a bite, oh my gosh, they swell up, they're allergic to them, it itches, and it really is a fun ruiner. Not to mention the fact that, yes, to be honest with you, mosquitoes are one of the mass murderers in the world. I'm not trying to sound too cryptic there, but it really is true. They lay eggs in just the tiniest bit of water, and so gross, but I have to say it, those eggs can stay in that water for up to 3 years until the perfect condition brings them out. So I want to show you how you're gonna, I know, yeah, right, it's like, how do you move on from that?
Well, there was something that when I lived on the ocean, people used to say, don't be afraid of sharks. Mosquitoes kill more people than sharks every year. Mosquitoes kill more people than any other animal on the planet each year. So be afraid of those. And I'm like, well, I don't want to be afraid, but because they're very, very hard to control.
Right.
Some people don't like the strong scents of the sprays, and maybe you're sitting next to them, whether it's just at a pool, whether it's at a public pool, maybe you're at a gathering. This is something where you can say, I'm protected, the people around me are protected, but no one is being in any way, you know, offended or bothered by the scent that I'm wearing on myself, or heaven forbid, one of my biggest fears is someone forgot to blow out the citronella candle. Someone forgets to blow out the torch. Someone tips over the citronella candle or the torch that has flammable oil in it.
They don't work anyway.
Those are such dangers. And this is not that. It's like a little diffuser you'd be happy to keep, you know, on your baby's bedside table.
Absolutely.
And that's the kind of safety I want with the security I want. I have a question, how wide of an area specifically? Like, how much am I really protecting with one of these diffusers?
It is 10 feet every direction around you. So it's perfect for a table. If you have a larger outdoor area, I mean, at this price, you guys, grab a couple of them. You can have one over here and one over here. So maybe somebody's over by the fire and they're roasting marshmallows for s'mores, and, you know, over here somebody's grilling. And so I just really think that this is something that you are going to love. And we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. This was also independently tested by the EPA for safety and effectiveness. It is people and pet friendly. You don't have to worry about those toxic chemicals, but more importantly than that, it works. We stand by our product. The candles, they hardly work at all. Those sprays, I mean, they hardly work. And then on top of it, you're putting those toxic chemicals all over your body, all over your kids' bodies, your grandkids' bodies. They smell terrible and they're hardly effective. This is something that keeps them away without having to have those toxic chemicals around you. So when you get it home, you're gonna charge it up. And really easy, you're gonna take your cartridge.
Those are so cute, by the way.
I know, they're just adorable. And you can really see this solution inside of here. That is that proprietary repellent in there. So you're just gonna remove the little top. So you can see, boopity boop, if I shake it, that's the liquid in there. Now I'm gonna pop this off.
Okay.
And I'm simply going to drop it right down here into my unit. I'm gonna put the top on. Super easy, you guys.
Just one button?
One push of the button.
Ooh, I love that, Carrie.
And again, in about, 3-4 minutes, you're gonna barely be able to see that, that repellent starting to diffuse out. To shut it off, you simply hold it down for 1, 2, 3 seconds, and then it goes off.
How do I know when to recharge it?
Well, when it stops working.
When the light's not turning on.
That's
and you have
right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you're gonna have a few nights, if you're taking it out for the dinners, for the chats, you're gonna have a few nights before having to, and you could even recharge it outdoors if you wanted, as long as you have a plug or a battery,
it can stay
anything
plugged
else.
in, exactly. You can keep it plugged in and you don't even have to worry about it charging. But this was originally created for fishermen, for campers, for boaters.
Oh, I see, because you can take it anywhere with you portably without having to plug it in.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you're taking that hiking trip, if you're taking even that vacation and you know that where you're gonna be staying, your hotel, maybe it's somewhere in another place in the world where they tend to have some mosquitoes, maybe it's right here to Florida, grab this, have it by you, at the pool, on your deck, anywhere, so you don't have to worry about it. And there's no question that you're not spraying anything else at all. Now, watch how, is this on right now?
Yes, I turned it on.
Okay.
Let's see.
So
if
it's going to take.
It is.
So
it's
if you
starting
see
to
my
diffuse.
hand here, oh, I'm in front of the wrong one. Oh, here, I'll go in front of this one that you have. Can you see right now the diffuser? I don't know if we're seeing that there. You can. There it is. You see a little bit of that smoke coming off your screen. That is how subtle this is. And it's just like you would have a scent diffuser in your home. And it's so smart. Does it work on other insects?
Good question. So what we say is this is specifically created for mosquitoes.
Okay.
That's what we can say. However, in my own personal experience, it also has helped with the no-see-ums and black flies. But we can't technically say that. That's just my own personal experience. But really what we're dealing with are the mosquitoes. And boy, do they hate this.
I don't know what a no-see-um is.
Oh, it's the little teensy flies.
Oh, because you literally don't see them. Okay.
That's why they're called no-see-ums.
I understand that. But I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to, potentially offset with any bees or anything like that.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely
okay.
not. It's completely safe for your pets. And again, this is a naturally derived, I call it a chemical, but it did come from nature. It did come from the chrysanthemum. And again, we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee on it. Go on to hsn.com. Look at these reviews. People, like you said, at that full price as well. It is so effective. It's really going to be a game changer. I think that you're really going to enjoy it, especially if you are one of those people like me where the mosquitoes are just so drawn to you. Thumbs down to them.
Or you just know someone who has that feeling. What a great way to get a gift at this price. Great reviews, customer pick at $20 more. So this sale price is not going to last. I've just had that confirmed, as well as the free shipping and handling. It's kind of a no-brainer. If I had solved this problem other than the giant things that I use hanging up and I'm plugging them in, are they safe in the rain?
Those are so gross
what an
too.
easy way to do this. And remember, you are getting the 2 additional refills for those full 84 hours. Fantastic. Thank you so much,
You're
Carrie.
so very welcome.
What a great deal on these.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have our HSN credit card yet? Because if you don't, you could end up getting what we just talked about and all of that mosquito relief for $19.99. All you do is you call the number on your screen, and when you sign up, we will give you that credit card number right over the phone. So you don't have to wait for it to get mailed to you. And then you can apply and just buy right there, apply that $20 off, and something like the Improvements heavy duty home and lawn bags